the Marines working out in front of the Capitol. By the way, welcome to Attack and Adventures. Today we're in Washington, D.C. here to talk to our representative, our state, our congressman, to get Jim Jordan in as Speaker of the House. So keep watching today and go attack the day in your neighborhood and hit that thumbs up button. And thanks for watching. Keep watching because I'll be walking around the Capitol and we'll have a little rally later on. So thanks for watching. One and only George Washington Monument. Bucket list is to get the flags around the monument here, so I'm about to do that, or try to, because they're still working on it. I'm gonna pan around it. Don't have time to go in it today, but at least I got the flags. A monumental legacy. The Washington Monument honors George Washington, hero of the American Revolution and first president of the United States. When the stunning stone was completed in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world. Today, the monument towers over Washington, D.C., reminding us of Washington's life and legacy, including the capital city that bears his name. And there's the map of the area we're in. Washington City. George Washington shaped many aspects of the nation's capital. He championed placing the Capitol along the Potomac River, then personally selected the site. He chose architect Pierre L. Enfant to design the city. L. Enfant envisioned the Capitol with symbolically placed key buildings, a cross-grid street system with intersections for future sites. At its center, they planned a grand space known as the Mall, with the houses of government perched on its edges and a monument to George Washington at its cross-axis. The basic concepts of the design still can be seen today. So right now we're at the World War II Memorial. Americans came to liberate, not to conquer, to restore freedom, and to end tyranny. Marine Corps, Army emblem, Navy emblem, Army Air Forces, Merchant Marine, Coast Guard. And thank you for your service. Very beautiful. Yeah, it is. We have a wreath for each country or state that our military represents. America, Samoa, Guam, Hawaii, District of Columbia, New Mexico, Utah, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Nebraska, West Virginia, Oregon, California, Iowa. Those are to name a few. Wow. (1941) through 1945, victory on land, victory at sea, victory in the air. You're just now joining in right now. Thank you for watching. And we're at the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. And hit that like button and subscribe. Florida, Arkansas, Maine, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Rhode Island, New York, New Hampshire, Maryland, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware. Our debt to the warrant men and valiant women in the service of our country can never be repaid. They have earned our undying gratitude. America will never forget their sacrifices. President Harry Truman. And just below, beyond here, is Abraham Lincoln Memorial. Price of freedom. Freedom Wall holds 4,048 gold stars. Each gold star represents 100 American service personnel who died or remained missing in the war. The 405,399 American dead and missing from the World War II are second only to the loss of more than 620,000 Americans during our Civil War. Here we mark the price of our freedom. And there are all the gold stars. 4,000 of them. The heroism of our own troops was matched by that of the armed forces of the nations that fought by our side. They absorbed the blows and they shared to the full in the ultimate destruction of the enemy. President Harry S. Truman. Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, Michigan, Texas. Thank you to the men and women that have served in our military. Two things that were bucket lists. This was one of them. The George Washington Monument, seeing the flags around them was one of them. And I've only seen pictures of this. I don't think they had built it when I was younger, so this is amazing. And we didn't even come here for this. We came here for a rally, and we just had time to kill, so this is what we're doing. And thank y'all for coming on this journey with me. We were just now in the Atlantic part of the country. The other side is the Pacific part. And there's a man over there cleaning out the water. Women who stepped up were measured as citizens of the nation, not as women. This was a people's war, and everyone was in it. I can't even read that. Colonel Evada Cope Hobby. And look at the engravings in detail. Wow, you see the tank on that? Just the tank coming in. I'm being silent right now because I just got the chills, even though it's warm out. This is the women making the airplanes. Everybody thinks that the women didn't serve in any military, but we were at home building the airplanes, building the tank. Buy our war bonds. World War II Memorial, George W. Bush, President of the United States. Frederick S.T. Florin, Design and Architect, America Battle Monuments Commission, 2004. Look at that. The airplane and the wing. Yeah. Wow. Just the engraving alone and the detail. People want to take down monuments. You're taking down art. They fought together as brothers in arms. They died together, and now they sleep side by side. To them, we have solemn obligation. Admiral Chester W. Nimitz. Here in the presence of Washington and Lincoln, one the 18th century father and the other the 19th century preserve of our nation, we honor those 20th century Americans who took up the struggle during the Second World War and made the sacrifices to perpetuate the gift of our forefathers entrusted to us, a nation conceived in liberty and justice. Now, if you look up at the Washington Monument, it looks like it's moving as the sky is going over it. It could be moving, we don't know. Hey friends, as mentioned before, you can now click at the very top left of our channel's banner to make PayPal donations and contribute any dollar amount to lend support. Keep the channel going as we donate money to museums, to the military, and other historical sites. Every little bit counts.